So we are finally back. So I hope today we will not have any frame drops or any other issues like that. The plan is, well, to continue just the stream with the Legacy DLC, episode 2, and I will load my, I will load the latest autosave I have made. So that is even before the fighting actually started yesterday. So we will have the whole fort and all the fighting before that. So we can do that again without frame drops. I think it was manual save 19. And then I hope we can really complete the DLC this time around. It should take like maybe 3 hours. I don't know. Yeah, most probably 3 hours. Or maybe even less, because the DLC is quite quick. So we are right in front here of Darius, and we have the fort here. So we will do the fort again as well. That was my autosave. Still using the Zeus build, of course. You can check out the Zeus build on the channel. It has 173,000 warrior damage, 511,000 assassin damage, and 750% critical damage with 95% chance, which is okay. Which is totally okay for me. Some people prefer to have 100, of course, but it will be alright. I think the hardest part is already done with the Huntsman. I thought the Huntsman fight was probably the hardest, and the rest should now be really easy with that build, even on Nightmare. So let's talk to Darius.
They're searching for something.
Look at their body language. They want blood.
They'll get it.
We need a plan.
What do you mean by first build?
He could be drawn into heavy battle.
I have made a level 55 Hyper Warrior build. That should be alright if you are mid-level. You should start with that. That's a pretty good one. You can replace the Nemean Lion set with epic items, of course.
And it will be a bloodbath for our enemies.
Now we are going the aggressive part here.
No, we need a plan.
No, we don't need a plan. We are godlike. Oh, this time we only got 10 million. Okay, last time we got 11. Yes, I can read your comments.
Cassandra.
Told you we'd meet.
The Zeus build is in the best builds 2020 playlist.
It's a burden I do.
Maybe someone can link it if a mod is already here. I don't know if Doctor is here or Envy.
The truth is,
Of course.
My son.
Ha, mir geht's gut. But please stick to English.
There are still people who need our help. The soldiers took them to a fort.
But actually I'm struggling with my allergies against some trees here around this time in the year.
I'll go.
More soldiers could
So I had to
look.
use my eye
If we leave
drops
the bodies
and
out
I
here,
had to
it
take
may
some
attract
pills against the
unwanted
allergies.
I'll
It's
gather
quite
the others while
frustrating.
you
So if
hide
I'm
the bodies.
sniffing during the stream, just let me
The
know. I will
stranded
turn off
people are
my
at
mic
the
and
fort, on top
then
of the
have a
cliff.
sneeze and turn it back
Return
on.
safely.
Bring my mat. I should go to the fort.
Bring my mother. We will do that. It's quite a bit early today, so we don't have that many viewers, but probably more people will join later. The thing is, I couldn't make it in the evening today because my daughter will be around later today. So that's a bit of an issue, and I wanted to finish the stream before she's here. But damn, I wanted to kill them both with a ghost arrow. Why does it always happen on the first enemy that he kills me? Oh my god. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this game. Okay,
should
let's
go
do
to
it
the
again. This time we won't mess up. That is actually a no resistance build. So if I get hit 2 times, or if I get hit by some red attacks like we just had, then I'm dead. So it's not that easy as it looks like. We will be alright, we will just do it again, and this time we won't mess it up.
This area will be
Just
well
use a
defended.
bit more abilities. That always happens when you want to show off something, make some cool shots of course, and then you mess up badly. And of course that's a non-crit, because we only have 95% crit chance.
I see them.
So here's the first one. Free prisoner. Here's another one.
Run. The others are down the mountain.
Yeah, we are quite early today. I think it's not really suitable for US, at least not for the entire US. Might be quite a little bit in the morning on the East Coast and really early, like 6 AM maybe on West Coast. So maybe more people will join. Only 7 million, come on. I want more damage. Eh, free, come on. And there should be
The
this
child is down the
a
mountain
clue.
with the others. Go. We've done your cult favors,
6.6
and we've come to
million
claim
charged
ours.
heavy attack. That was a
Signed,
nice
the
one.
Tempest.
That was a really nice one.
Order and the cult working together.
So the last
Not
one should
surprising.
be inside the building. Or we have to go 1 level up. Oh, here's the staircase. No, collect some epics. I probably have every good combination anyway already. But I can't resist to collect them. No, this time I won't die. Come on. Okay, we got a non-crit overpower. That's ridiculous. It was like 2.7 million or something like that.
That's
Was enough. I haven't played before today, so maybe I need a bit warm up, not to mess up. So that's it. No, we have missed one. So where's the last one? Oh, I know. It is right at the edge. Here. Should use more heavy attacks. Okay. It wasn't planned like that, but I will take it. So that's the last one. Phobos, we need you. Phobos, don't play Valhalla. Phobos, please. He's lost. Maybe he spawned inside the walls or whatever. Then we just have to walk. There's actually no run button here in Odyssey. Kind of pressing that all the time.
People need
But
our
Cassandra
help.
is running quite fast compared to Eivor.
Mother! My child! You're safe!
Cassandra, you're back.
You're the Mystios who saved us. Thank you. I'm Cleta.
The max damage build
sheltering the
2021
stranded
deals definitely more
The village
damage.
not
It's the
far
max
from
damage build, so more damage than the Zeus
I've
build.
been in a hair for
Zeus
a
build
long
has a little
time,
more critical
but
damage.
something
Zeus
has
build is
changed.
way better
A
for
dangerous
assassinations.
presence is closing in.
It should assassinate
note
every
addressed to
mercenary,
someone
even
called
the
the
strongest resistant ones.
You know this name.
More critical damage is always
Everyone in
better
the
for
hair knows
more
the
or
Tempest.
better
She's the most
assassinations,
ruthless
as long
hand
as you have
who
enough
ever
assassin
saved
damage
me.
for that.
I house, but I can't stay here forever. The harbor is closed. Soldiers are come if you can help. She knows more than
It doesn't matter. Amorgus and the rest will not forgive our actions in Macedonia. Amorgus will not forget the huntsman's death at the hand of a tainted one. His cunning is sharper than any blade. He may already be here, observing us, learning from our movements, from our choices, discovering our weaknesses.
Stranded people come from both foreign lands and all over the Greek world. Merchants, farmers, sailors, families. They're being imprisoned and interrogated. They're being asked about Macedonia. These people are suffering because the Order is looking for us.
I don't think the hyper build is better than
These
the
people need
Zeus
our help.
build.
We have to do something.
Which
Isn't
hyper
this what
build do
we're
you
fighting
actually
for?
mean?
Aren't they worth the risk?
The hyper build 2021?
We can't save them. Not if the Tempest is
I don't
still
know
strong.
which you
We
mean
need to
with
hit
hyper
her
build
hard.
2021.
It's the only
Maybe
way
you
to
mean
get
the
the
max
stranded
damage
people
build.
home.
Max damage build deals more damage. Health and armor is totally not important. You should dismantle all these items. The only thing you need
We
is
should get
actually
started.
resistances. So focus on resistances. Once you hit 100% with any
Against the three of
resistant
us,
type, you will be
the Tempest
completely
doesn't
immune
stand a
versus that
chance.
resistance
We'll
type.
break her?
I've made a dismantle guide. There you
then
can see which
you'll be
engravings are
free to
actually
leave the
good.
Greek
So
world
check out the
forever.
dismantle guide in the guide playlist, and then you see that health and armor should always be dismantled.
She can't be the only.
See you soon, Cassandra.
You will.
Hello from Mexico. Oh, it's quite early in Mexico. Welcome to the stream. A torch build. I mean, theoretically I've done that with the fire
Could
damage
find
over
values
time
in
build.
that
You could
discard,
simply
yeah?
use a torch.
Or
So you can check out the
Angora.
best fire damage build 2021. That's one I made like 2 weeks ago. And you can just use it with a torch. But of course, you are right, there are some torch perks which may be useful to use. But actually it's only for fun. I'm not sure if a lot of people would like to have a build or a build video just for fun purposes. Oh my god, did I kill the horse or did I kill him? Apparently not. Oh, I actually don't have arrows. That's something which is a bit annoying. Ah, okay. It was a lame fight, right? I should do more melee. So if I remember correctly, we have to go to that village here. And not sure if that fast travel point will speed anything up here. We will use it anyway. We need fun builds. I made a fist build. Maybe you can check out the fist build first. The fist build is really fun. I used a lot of things I never used before in the fist build. For example, the reduced adrenaline consumption for overpower attack. Because fist build need a lot of damage and overpower is really good for a fist build, and I used that reduced adrenaline consumption so that you can use overpower with only 2 adrenaline. That's really great. Actually love that engraving. It's quite underrated. Should have used it more often, but there are a lot more and better engravings for that. So maybe Phobos can help us out now. Finally.
Ella.
Διαφυγή με εντέφθεν φαντή τρόπο.
Hierekleta. Misthios, you came. Thanks to you, these people are safe. Call me Cassandra. Looks like the stranded people are settling in well. Resources are scarce, but we make do with what we have. These people have nowhere to go. Marooned, alone, far from home. I try.
Yeah, the ISO enhance gives you complete invincibility. Well, you still take damage, but you cannot be killed when you have ISO enhance. So it is actually really good if you combine ISO enhance with 100% melee resistance, because then you stay at full health and you are still unkillable. If you only use ISO enhance, then you still take damage, and as soon as you take damage, your damage will be reduced because of the lower crit chance, and then you also deal a little less crit damage, of course. And that's the key. You should combine actually 100% melee resistance with the ISO enhance, if possible. But of course, if you can avoid getting hit, then it's fine also.
These people, our forces are monitoring the ships in and out of Achaea, and we need to get them out of here. Will you help me, Cassandra?
You played it and only got about 14 points? Wow, you missed a lot. You should do all the locations in Atlantis, really. You missed like 50 points or something. Like 40. You can always go back, of course, to any Atlantis location, just fast travel there, open your map, open the Realms map, and then you can go there, collect these points as soon or as long as you haven't restarted it. So before you do a New Game Plus, you should always complete the Atlantis DLC to get all these points. It's really mandatory. You actually don't need to make the world record damage build to one-shot the boss. I made some Instagram video with a modified max damage build. You can one-shot him with that build as well. So try to use the max damage build 2021 and then just enable fire damage. And then sneak around the Hecaton Shearers, and then you should be able to one-shot him. He has 25 million health on Nightmare. I uploaded that on Instagram. I tried that in my last Atlantis stream, but I was quite a bit short, like 1 million damage short of it, and then I improved it and uploaded it on Instagram. It's possible to one-shot him regularly with any hit. You don't have to use the chance to deal assassin damage on a melee hit, which is a really low chance. So the world record build is really the really high hits only happen when you have the chance to so when the chance to deal assassin damage in a melee hit hits, that is only like 2 or 5% depending on which engravings you use. But if you want to maximize the damage, it will only be around 2% or so. And so every 50th hit will like deal the damage. And then you have a lower crit chance, so only like 30 or 40% crit chance. So like every 100th hit will deals damage. So it's really frustrating. You have to reload your save like 100 times to get 1 times this amount of damage. It's just for showcasing what's possible, and it's all shown, the build is all shown in the video, in the world record video. But it is really a lot of reloading the save, It's not a daily play build.
My sentiments exactly.
Cleta sent me to you. She said you lost your ships.
I've discussed the plan at length with Cleta.
Keep looking!
Guards.
They've upped their
I caught their attention.
We mustn't let them disrupt.
Okay, let's kill the guards here.
I have to stop them
Oh my
before
god,
they get to the village.
a lot of guards. Can we kill them all at once? No.
Another one.
Should be enough. Oh, we have more guards here on the other side, I believe. I've only played it once or twice. I think this episode I played it 2 times,
More
and the
guards.
last one only
On
once.
horseback.
Don't even have to aim with multi-shot. I have to refill my adrenaline. So use Fury. Didn't even notice that guy behind me. So. Next quest. Here's something we should do, probably.
I see it.
Information about the Tempest, okay. No, it's just the Zelos. Okay, we have to talk to that guy. Yeah, it's the Zeus build. I actually wrote it, and I thought about posting the thumbnail here as well in the video, but that would overlap so much. I'm sure you can find it. Oh. Don't kill them.
Mistios, you prevailed.
Thank you, Cassandra. I knew they were on the move.
If you don't have
I
the
didn't think it would be so
belt,
soon.
you can make the old
We
26
need
million
to
glitch
set our
warrior
plan
build.
in motion.
I uploaded it in April,
what
I
needs to be
think.
done.
26 million glitch warrior build.
Need a
That is
mode of
basically the
transport
older version
across
of the
the
max
area.
damage build 2021.
Ships we came in were taken when we arrived in Vora by the foreman of the docks.
Perhaps we can
Yeah,
strike a
I'm
deal
quite
with the
fine,
foreman to
but
get them back.
I have some issues with my eyes. I just used my eye drops before the stream because of my allergy.
I
But it
have the
will be
time to
okay.
help you now.
In that case, we should bring.
I'm listening.
His word is.
I can get people to.
I'm sure.
As I g- I've never.
There must be.
My Phil.
Your daughter is the Tempest?
It's been years since I've heard from her.
It must.
Now isn't the time to dwell on the past. Or quiere,
Yeah,
Cassandra.
you failed on your daughter, man. You really failed on your daughter. So, information. Should probably collect that. That's a quest, I think. Yeah. We'll do that house and then move on here to the other city. I can't remember what I have to do here. Talk to the shipyard foreman. Okay. Well, we have all the fast travel points here, so it shouldn't take that long. Yeah, the problem is with the allergies, once one is over, then the next will start. So normally I don't have a really strong allergy here in February and March, so I'm really wondering why it is so strong this year. Maybe because of the high temperature increase. We had a temperature increase of 40 degrees in 1 week. 40 degrees Celsius in just 7 days. It was a new record here in Germany. It went from -23 to +18 in 7 days only. And probably the trees are going crazy. That's why. And then in April I have allergy against birch, silver birch. That's quite strong. And then in May and June there will be the grasses. But it will be alright. Okay, downstairs. Oh, it's like a labyrinth. Really, come on. Where is it? Can't find it. Reply. Oh, that was it. Reply from the Tempest. Okay. Anything left here? No. You don't really have to collect all the treasures. I think I have done that location already anyway. So, House of the Phoenician. Okay, we did that. It's always so many quests here. Chasing the storm. Order of hunters. Okay, the hunters we can probably close. It's still open. Okay, doesn't matter. These are our quests for this episode. And we already killed one of these new cultists, didn't we? No. But we got a cultist clue, I believe. Okay. We'll go to that city now and do the quests here. Meet Darius. And then meet Natakas. Okay, we'll do the Darius stuff. I won't stream Valhalla. Maybe if you donate. I mean, I could stream Valhalla, but there's nothing cool to show off in Valhalla. It would be like really boring. At least for me, it's boring. So I want to enjoy my stream as well. I want to give you a good show and do some cool stuff. And what cool things can you do in Valhalla? No cool builds there. I just could do Jotunheim because I haven't done Jotunheim yet, or the boring mysteries. Okay, we will hit him. I will hit the dog with 13 and the guy with 17 million, okay? Now he's in the boat. Just get down.
Getting ready for something?
Good. You're finally here.
You mentioned something big is about to happen in Achaea.
500. Oh yeah, for 500 I would play more than 1 hour maybe.
That one. That
As
can't
long
be
as it
good
is
for
not a
us.
scam donation.
If he does want to escape, maybe we can convince him to help us defeat.
He's attending.
I can.
There seems to be a
Sounds easy. And
They answer. The chief engineer is amongst the attendees.
Okay, we have to kill the engineer
Oh,
probably. Yeah, that was in the theater, I think. Oh, where is it?
there
Another,
it is.
probably another clue or whatever, because the theater is here. You've been playing Valhalla all night. I actually played Immortals tonight. It was quite awesome. Killed some mythical creatures and stuff like
Chief
that.
engineer is here, but I don't know exactly who it is. Should be easy enough. The code word is I am Poseidon's chosen.
Okay, I can't completely remember what to do here. Maybe we really have to go here first before we can kill the engineer.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
It's just another clue. Okay.
The Tempest is performing flawlessly, but I will continue my observations.
Okay, and that
Someone
marker
set
is
this
now
woman to spy on the Tempest.
for the engineer.
The Tempest has heavy influence here. I need to know more. I need to know more about the Tempest. This looks like the place Darius mentioned.
So where's the guy? Now I have to question them.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Right, and I'm Mira's harlot.
Probably
What
not.
do you mean, what?
So this one, yeah, I can remember his face.
Poseidon's...
Idiot.
What?
You're not his...
Like it...
I don't know about gods, but your spies seem fairly well informed.
Yes, fairly.
Well, if the Tempest had sent you, I'd be dead by now.
Well, you will be dead.
I left...
You're taking a...
No. Get your hands on the plans.
Come on.
And I...
My ship is
Adresti has one of the
definitely
Against
unstoppable,
the
dude.
Tempest, you'll need to be... The Tempest's fleet come while you're gone.
Okay,
I'll
come
get
on.
to work.
Don't talk me
The
to
plans
death.
I'll meet you back.
Good.
I'll take care of...
Actually, we didn't kill him. Okay, whatever. Now we have to meet with Natakas. Okay, that's just a normal main game quest. In the ship there are 350 and in
Best
your
stay out of
inventory
sight.
there is another 350. Yeah, definitely you can store it wherever you want. It doesn't matter where you store it. You can just store it in your inventory for quick access, or you just store it in your ship. I personally store every legendary weapon, or at least all the legendary weapons and gear in my ship which I don't use, which is almost everything. And I have all the epics carrying around with me.
Look, a weapons demonstration.
Maybe I can try our builds after all episodes. Which builds? Should I make a new build, or what do you mean by that?
We weren't expecting you, Tempest.
My
No, in
weapons
ship
left down.
battles you definitely don't lose it.
Where are
When
they?
your ship sinks, it doesn't matter. You can safely store everything in your ship.
They're installed.
And you will also carry it over when you start a new game plus. So you will always keep
Fire
what's
them.
inside your ship.
But
It's
not
just a
stable.
storage increase
Fire.
to 700
them.
items. Just store it and you will be fine.
You.
For fire!
So that badly failed, Mrs.
Fix
Tempest.
this by...
Yes.
The skiller awaits my return, but the Tempest.
This won't be.
Okay, come on. It has
If they
potential.
I don't. We need to
I
go
have it
after
already on my ship. That's the funny thing.
them. It's not too far.
Okay, next quest. We have to kill or search something here in the shipyard. And then we should also soon get the naval battle, I believe. That will be fun. I think I can actually run faster than using the horse. The horse is running slow in cities anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really speed up anything, does it? No, not really. Okay, cracks the quest, reach the shipyard. Yeah, we have to collect information, and I believe we have to talk to certain people. That guy here.
The woman in charge. Do you know her?
I don't know anything. Please leave me alone.
Okay, we'll leave you alone.
Something doesn't feel right.
This guy.
The woman who came by here.
I can remember that I was desperately searching for the last one when I played it.
Poseidon, save us.
Okay.
Something is out there. Or someone.
Here is another woman.
I'm looking for the woman who runs this place.
The weapon is not ready. It's not. It's...
Weapon is not ready. It's killing us all.
It's following me. Have you
Here's
seen the
another
woman
guy.
in charge here?
Don't let them hear you. There are eyes and ears everywhere.
Okay, done. I think that guy here in front was the one I didn't find last time. Because he was on the other side of the building. Okay,
I didn't find the Tempest.
now what, Natakas?
The orders.
We walked into a trap.
Father, he'll need.
We're being followed.
No. There. That way. I'll draw their attention and hide. You can take it from there.
I will
No.
charge.
I'll run to the...
Have it your way.
I won't.
That's more like it.
Okay. Not really much guards here. Okay. That's not the one I wanted to target. Okay. These guys are messing around. Okay, something we have to interrogate here. That mercenary messed everything up here.
Get away with this.
Tell me where the Tempest is. What's her plan?
She's building a weapon to be installed on her ship, the Scylla. And she's locked
The copycat
down
sword
all
is
of
from the
Achaea to
really
trap
bad day
you,
questline in
Eagle
Lokris.
Bearer.
It is probably not shown if you are
Scylla
low
will
level,
blow
because
you
it is
out
unlocked
of
at
the
a certain
water.
story
Her
progression.
fleet will crush you. You'll
Go.
There are
I'll see your
also
father
the
first,
unique items
then meet
guides.
you
You
at the
should
ship
check
hideout.
out the unique items guide. 15 weapons or 15 items everybody missed,
the
and
Tempest
it's
is
shown
looking
in
for
that
us.
video, definitely. Then you will find
And
it.
destroying her fleet should
It's in
get
the
her
tips
attention.
playlist, relatively in front of it. Okay, now what? We have to... Yeah, we have to do some naval battles. Nice, and my ship is already here. So if you are level 99, there's a chance you actually already did the quest in Lokris, because it was a Lost Tales of Greece, and if you have dismantled it, then you have to do a New Game Plus to get it again. In a New Game Plus you can get every item again.
There! We can probably salvage that!
Actually, it didn't work like expected for some reason. He was too close to the port.
Quick reach! Full speed! Now! Ready arrow!
Quite strong ships here. Get rid of that one soon. So that was a waste. Come on. Okay. Doesn't matter. Got it. Got that one killed. And now we should get another 3 adrenaline bars for the ship. Yeah, it's that. That's the cool trick of the ship though. And that already killed that ship. Okay, it wasn't quite enough for the other one. But he is now burning, so we can just ram him and he will be done. Wasn't enough to break it in pieces, but that will do it.
Crew to battle stations!
Okay, the pirates will join. Okay. Don't like that. Did he hit me or whatever? Okay, don't like these pirates. Actually, the quest is done, but we cannot get out of the quest now. I don't want to fight all these ships here. Oh my god. Oh, why did I... Didn't ram him properly. Okay. And there comes another mercenary. Well, there's a trick actually, we can avoid fighting the mercenary. And when we pay him off now, he will eventually fight the pirates. So he's now turning white, and then he's fighting the pirates or any other ship. I actually did that once, and then he was fighting the weekly mercenary ship and he killed it. That was quite awesome. It was really cool. So if they haven't engaged you, you can actually use their power to fight off other ships. Oh my god, we should rather get out of here. Now they should fight, these two, actually, or maybe not. Okay, whatever, we'll just escape here because it's just too much. 2 mercenaries and a pirate, and I was low health, so that was kind of risky. Just sailing away, and then we can warp back to the city. As soon as the bar is disappearing, you can warp back. Oh, come on. Still chasing us. Still chasing us. Okay, now he's gone. Which are our next quests, actually? Or did I miss a ship? Do I have to kill more ships? Chasing the storm. Talk to the shipyard foreman. Find and acquire the blueprints. Okay, that's something we have to do here. Yeah, I think we are done with the ships. We can... Yeah, we can just talk to that guy. We have to do that probably anyway. Yeah, the 5% crit chance are like every 20th hit is not a critical hit. But when you do Ring of Chaos, every single Ring of Chaos hit counts as a hit. So you could get the impression that it is not working so often. I think we talked about that yesterday already. But I think it is quite really using every 20th hit. It's just that you notice it more often when you don't crit. Well, Alexios is kind of a bit written as a little bit dumb character, so I definitely prefer Cassandra. She's quite smart, she has some good lines, some good storylines compared to Alexios. I think Alexios is the better Demos in this game. So I made 7 New Game Plus and I always pick Cassandra because when I got the game the first time, I started with Alexios, wanted to have some super cool Spartan, and then after 1 hour I couldn't take it any longer, and then I switched back to Cassandra, lost all my progress of the first hour I played this game, and then started with Cassandra and never changed back.
But then I realized I don't really care. Now.
It seems.
See, violence is not always. This is why I
Violence
hate
is
mercenaries.
the answer in this game, definitely.
Fine. What do you? Helping you would cost more than my left arm. I heard valuables can be found at Shipwreck Cove, not far from here.
I will pay? We could just pay. I mean, we have 10 million drachmae. But let's just do the quest instead.
For the valuables.
Remember?
So I believe we have to dive and look for that stuff, but I'm not sure. Yeah, find and acquire the valuable loot. Okay. We could have just paid him. Okay. I think actually it's not so badly hidden.
There it is.
There's one. But 50,000 is like selling one weapon on level 99, so if you just want to complete it as fast as possible, then just buy it and then you don't have to collect that. Okay, one more here. Here. In the cave, I think. Yeah. That's all the way in the cave. And the last one is there. Okay. Whatever is so valuable about that figure. Oh, we need more wood. So we get 3 million. A little bit of walking.
Poseidon's power is strong here.
Yeah, Bighorn Bow is literally doubling your damage. In fact, it is a factor of 1.6. What the Bighorn Bow does is it adds all its 6495 DPS to your left melee weapon. So in fact, it's like you have a sword or a melee weapon with 16,000 DPS instead of the usual 8,000 or 10,000 DPS. You have 2,000 base from your raw hands, then 8,000 from a sword. So that's added together to 10,000. Then you get another 6,000 from your bow. That's basically how it works. So 16,000 raw DPS power for your left melee weapon. And it still works when you buy the bow. So I've questioned some people who bought it last week and it still works. It was not fixed, so it's definitely still working when you get the bow now. Is it more than 3? Okay. I thought it was only 3 pieces to collect.
There he is.
What? That's a mercenary. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I've made a lot of builds where you can see which mastery points you should use, which abilities you should use. Yeah, basically check out any build and then you will see what mastery points you should definitely use. It's shown in every build at the end, in every build video. If you don't have enough points yet, then you should check out the level 55 Hyper Warrior build, because that build only uses 76 points, so not that much, and then you see what's best to get early on. Definitely damage with your weapon type, critical chance and critical damage. But damage with your weapon type is one of the most important things. So before you even get critical damage, you should get damage with your weapon type. And some people don't know that.
I see it. Found it.
So, oh, how many do we actually have to get?
There it is.
So is it for that quest? Or for that quest? Oh my god. Okay, we should have just paid him. Actually, I now regret it. I'm not sure what's wrong with that shark. But we will just get rid of it. Okay, I believe he is inside a rock, so we will free him. Free Willy, come on. We can just use ghost arrows, shoot through rocks, and then kill the trapped sharks. Oh, I can still use my bow here. It's actually a very good method before you go diving. Just kill the sharks and then they can't hurt you. Okay, now we can safely dive. Oh, some shark teeth. Oh, shark fin. Okay, never mind.
They should be enough.
Okay, finally. Okay, next time I will pay him. Well, the Atlantis DLC is way more valuable. I've made a DLC comparison. You can check out the DLC comparison. I think I made that video in September last year. If you go to the video list, I'm sure you can find it. Of course, the Atlantis DLC has way more. So get the Atlantis DLC maybe first. And if you still enjoy the game, then you can still get the Legacy DLC. Always depends if you still enjoy the game. If you want to play more, then get the other DLC. And if you only want to get all the important stuff, then of course only go for Atlantis. Then you get the damage conversion and the Atlantis ISO forged weapons. Yeah, we have to go to that guy in the quickest possible way. And that's probably not swimming.
Time for a ride.
Time for a ride. Oh, there's so much stuff lying around here. Come on. Oh, come on, jump. Oh, thank you. More iron. 120. Not bad.
You have the valuables I want.
I have it now. I almost paid it. Okay.
I never go back on my word. I'll give you your ships back.
Thanks to you,
Horondas.
Mistios, no need for bloodshed. I just need you to come quietly.
Take me then. We have done enough. There's no need to escalate this further. Promise me that you will see our plan through to the end.
Maybe.
Did you do all this?
I think we cannot avoid to kill her, or can we? She's beyond. I never tried to save her. At least I never succeeded in saving her.
No matter what happens, blood is blood. She's still your daughter.
Parents always believe in their children.
It's a little bit similar to Alexios. I'm not sure if it changes anything at the end.
What will you do, Cass?
I will bring her back.
I was so... There are still... I should go.
I'm not sure, what did we answer the first time we met her mother? Probably that was already a wrong answer. I'm not sure if we are going the right dialogue path now. But we will find out. Okay. There is a merc we have to kill. And we can just do that. The fetch quests are bad. Well, it's kind of a little distraction from all the fighting. But it's actually good they give you the option not to do it. Like in many other games, you just have to do it. But here, okay, just pay him. It's an option. You don't have to, it's an option. Phobos, I need your help. I've been running so much today already. Come on.
Someone is following me.
Oh my god. He should have kept watching my screen. So. How did you see me?
She'll have yours.
It was not a crit. Oh no. Out of arrow. Oh, come on. Out of arrows. It's always in the wrong situation. But actually you always need arrows in a critical situation, so that doesn't really count.
This mercenary was sent by the Tempest. She won't be the last.
Okay, maybe he also has a unique or a fixed role. We will find out. A rope dagger. Okay, I think it's a random name. Assassin, fire and hunter damage. Okay. Nothing special and nothing good. We can quickly check the weapons if there's anything good. Get rid of that, of course. Maybe not getting rid of that, but I think I have a copy of it already. Range resistance. That's actually good. Okay, I have to keep them both probably, just in case. Adrenaline. Then here we have adrenaline, double adrenaline, oh my god. And health, we don't need that. Here we have Athenian damage, adrenaline and build up, oh my god. And it was also a hunter item. So here we have bow charging speed, poison damage, but I don't really like that combination. Don't need that. Animal damage, we don't need animal damage. Okay, we are fine. And we got a lot of materials. Yeah, that's 500 or thousands of materials when you do that. That's how I have so many materials here, like 3 million. Oh, we already have 3.2 million wood, and we are past 3 million iron. So when you play so much, then you will get so much resources. Dismantling like 30,000, 40,000 weapons maybe. And again, non-crit. I can't believe it's actually happening. That happened now really often. More than like 5%, so the game doesn't like me today. I think we are done here and we have to go back to the city. No, we don't want Valhalla. Goodbye, dude. It's actually a mod around. Envy said he would join the stream, but I don't see him. Maybe I will check if someone else is going to join as a mod. Okay.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Maybe he wasn't paying attention. Envy, if you are there, please write something in the chat. Or please wake up. Okay, here we have another clue perhaps. Or another mercenary. Actually, we have to search something in the shipyard. That's what I remember. Investigate Darius' lead in Patrai, okay? Find and acquire blueprints from the fleet commander. We could just do that, but okay. That's just a mercenary. fleet commander is in Achaia. He's currently in the temple. Okay. Okay, that's the building on top. We can just walk back here. How do I have that much money? Because every weapon I sell on level 99 gives me like 40 or 50,000 drachmae, and when you sell only like 20 or so, you get 1,000,000. That's basically the same. When I dismantle a weapon, I get like 1,000 mats, and when I sell a weapon, I get like 50,000 drachmae. That's how you have so much. Because everything scales with your level in this game. If you are playing still at level 50, then you get only 2,000 for selling a weapon. If you're level 70, you may get like 10 or 15,000.
More mercenaries sent by the Tempest. Must be some bounty.
Oh. If you're level 99, then you get 40,000, 30 to 40,000, depending on what type you actually sell. The Greek reflex bow, probably nothing special. Oh, here we have an enemy, and this is an enemy. Okay. Should heal back up. Anyone else attacking me from behind? No. We have finished the quest, we can go back, okay? Oh, finally. I actually have made god builds, not only demigod builds, I've made real god builds which are unkillable. Like the god mode warrior build. It takes literally no damage. It has like 95% resistance for every damage type and 100% melee resistance. You can also look it up. It is really unkillable, it's at full health, so not even the red attacks can kill you.
Lucky isn't the word I'd use.
Oh, look who decided to show up just in time.
Kill them! Kill them both!
And there's also one thing which I probably have never told in any video. When there's a dialogue and you have a dialogue with someone, it resets all your abilities, which also reset my Ares Madness. I could just use it again. I used it at the temple and there was no 2 minutes cooldown because we just had another dialogue here with Darius and I just could use it again. So every time you talk to someone, even that scene here will reset the Ares Madness. When we are done with the talking here in that scene, you will see that Ares Madness can be used again.
The Tempest is more shrewd.
We should warn the other. In any case, we shouldn't linger.
Back to the shop.
Here you see Ares Madness just turned back on. So I could now use it again, basically. No 2 minute cooldown because of dialogues. It's also a cool thing. You can a little bit abuse. But with the Northern Traveler perk, of course, you only have to do 2 kills and that's even better. I just wanted to point it out that it's also a nice trick. Probably most people don't know it. I also found it out recently. You actually really see that only when you use Ares Madness, that it suddenly can be used again. For the other abilities, they refill so quickly that it doesn't matter anyway.
Really?
Good, we're all here.
We've done everything we set out to.
Now, to get the stranded people out of Achaia.
The Tempest is on her way to install the Chimera's breath on the Scylla.
But we have the Chimera's
But there are
breath
no
now.
real possible
Tempest
Valhalla
will never
builds.
know what
I'm
hit her.
not sure what you guys already want with Valhalla builds. Every armor set in Valhalla is literally dealing the same damage. So there is no point in making a Valhalla build actually.
Without the Chimera's breath,
Because you could just use any armor any weapon.
I am Poseidon's chosen.
Just use the
after
best
all.
weapon combination, which is probably either dual daggers or dual
What?
spears, and then you're pretty much fine. You
We'll
could use
survive
any
the
armor
tempest.
type you want, any
Barnabas
armor
and
you
I
have.
will
You
launch
also
a
don't
seal
have to
attack.
buy any of the
Using
sets,
Chimera's breath
because
to
all these
disable the
sets
Scylla will be
also
our
will
best
just deal the
chance
same
to get
damage.
everyone off the
And that's a
coast.
big problem. I mean,
The merchant ships?
other channels
The
can just
distraction
do a
should
build
buy time for
and
them to leave.
claim it's the best build, but
Attackers and
actually
I
you will
will
do
make
the
sure
same
everyone
damage.
is on board the ship.
If at all, then it's like +1 or +2 damage for an attack that deals like 80. There's no real point, there's no real advantage of doing a certain build.
Darius is right, Natakas. You should be on those ships, both of you. They're your way out.
The
What do
visual
you think,
customization for the
Natakas?
Zeus build, which I currently
only
use
chance.
here, is the
You
Roman
have to take
Centurio
it.
customization. So
We
it
will.
uses the Helio set breastplates, the
We'll
Helio,
need somewhere to stay until then.
the Helio set
Somewhere that
belt,
won't raise suspicion.
and then
I know just the place. A
one
house
of
on the
these
hill near the
Isu helmets. You can just look it up in the Roman Centurio build.
Let's go
There
there
I've
now.
showed all the transmogs.
Look at this place.
It belonged to a friend of mine. He tried to get... I need to prepare the others. See you too soon.
Now we get our house.
There's something about this place.
It's beautiful.
It's a beautiful place. Peaceful.
I know. Too bad we won't stay.
Yeah, I've done one build recently for no DLC. It says no DLC
So,
right at
what's
the
next?
thumbnail. It's from
We'll
October, I
probably
think,
keep running.
or
as
very early
always.
November, right before Valhalla released. You can look it up. Best no DLC
At least
warrior
there's
build.
wine.
And I've done a lot of builds, of
Least
course,
there's
in
wine.
2019 already. Basically everything which was before August 2019, the very, very early builds are no DLC builds. So if you check out the best epic builds 2019, and the first best epic build 2019
Seriously.
is actually one of the best builds you can make.
He
The
is,
16 or 18 million warrior build
emotionally, he's hard to open up.
It's hard
with
to
the
make
Atlantis
friends
cover.
with
It has an Atlantis cover, but it actually doesn't require you to use any of the Atlantis
Oh,
items.
we've
So
met
that's
each
probably
other.
the best no
To
DLC
our
build you
friendship.
can make, the 18 million warrior build
To our friendship.
from 2019. It's the first video in the 2019 playlist.
Malaka.
Malaka. This reminds
The
me
best
of
way
when
to
we met
level
in
up,
Macedonia. We ate boar beneath the stars. It
the
was
best way to
first
level
time in a
up
long
is to
time
accept
that I
every
felt home.
contract. When you
I
go to a
haven't
new
felt that
city,
since-
there's a column
until tonight.
with these message lines.
Then let's
Go
make
to
the
that
most of
column,
it.
accept every contract, and don't even focus on these contracts. You will complete them anyway, because it's just looting some chests in, or killing some soldiers, looting chests in fort, burn supplies. You will do that anyway
Darius and the
in
others.
the game, so you get some
Stranded
extra
people are
XP.
probably at the docks already.
There's a complete XP guide, which is also, I think, the first or second video in the tips playlist. You can just check it out. XP, money and material, or XP, money and whatever guide 2020. That's still valid, you can check it out. There's every method shown, the contracts are shown, every location and how much you can yield from every location, and how much you can yield from the arena, and how much you can yield from certain story missions. Oh, I mean your own story missions actually. So the story creator quests. There are some story creator quests which just consist of two groups of enemies fighting each other, and you can just kill these and even loot a nation chest by doing so. So that gives you a lot of XP and a lot of money relatively quickly. But the arena is still faster than that. So when you just grind the arena, you will still get more than doing story creator quests. That's shown in the XP guide as well. The arena is with XP booster up to 70,000 XP per minute, I think. But it's a hell of a grind. You should just enjoy the game, play the game normally, do the contracts, and then just go to Atlantis, because Atlantis gives you 6 times the amount of XP as well.
We always did. I wish I'd told her how much she meant to me, how proud of her I was. Now that she's back.
So what's next? A big sea battle, I think. There was a big battle, I believe.
Real connections with people are rare.
Real connections are rare.
Real connection.
Okay. That was not
Captain!
everything.
Hey, Captain!
Or was it?
What's going on?
A massive fleet has gathered
Yeah,
nearby.
massive fleet. I like
They seem
that.
to be waiting for
Oh
something,
wow.
but we don't know what.
Swamp Dog 98. Thank you for supporting the channel.
She knows.
Welcome.
She knows.
If you want to get
going to
the
kill
perks,
us
then you
all
should
in
just
one
join
sweet
Discord.
blow.
And one of our mods will probably give you access to the member chats and to the wallpaper chat, and you can find everything there. Welcome. Thank you very much. We will crush
won't
this fleet
be
now.
destroyed. I'll sink every last ship.
How?
Barnabas, ready the ship for battle. And
It isn't ready yet. We haven't even finished assembling it.
we'll start with our...
We will
That's
kill
not
the
good.
ships now. Come
I
on.
need to get to the other end.
Oh, we got the Sky Ripper. That's a cool name. So it's a unique name. We will check out if it has any unique perks. Probably not. It would be surprising if it has something new. Damage with bows on distant targets. Damage with bow charge shot. So that's nothing special. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Heavenly Smile. Thank you so much for your $50. Amazing. Wow. Thank you. That's really amazing. $50. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for loving the channel. Really appreciate it. $50. Wow. Thank you. Okay. Heavenly Smiles. Thank you so much. The Sky Ripper has a unique name, but it does not have unique perks. You have Hunter damage, damage with bows on distant targets, damage with bow charge shot. You can get the same items with the same engraving at the blacksmith. But it has a unique name only. So it doesn't really matter, we can just dismantle it. Because it only clogs up our inventory. And it's really limited. My ship is full. My ship has 350 and my inventory is only 325. So there's only 25 left every time. And these 25 getting full so quickly every time. That's something people complain about, that they always have to dismantle their items. Yes, Swamp Dog as well. Thank you so much for supporting.
Here they come.
The Chimera's breath sure would help right about now, Barnabas.
Okay, now I have to
You've got
focus.
Poseidon's ass, Captain. We're working on it.
Barnabas!
We're working on it.
Maybe we'll get the small ones first. I'm not sure if we should just do this one or just take one or two out relatively quick and then we should be fine. Yeah, that's... oh my god, we got hit from the back. Okay, but we have one down. We have one down, we got our health back. That's okay. Hitting that one now. And pretty okay hit. Should be able to take it down now. We have to be careful that the other big one doesn't ram us again. It rammed us, oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, we are dead. We are dead. No, we are not dead. Maybe we can... Okay. I'm now going to break that into 2 pieces to fill up my health. It's better than sinking ships. Gives us a bit more. And then hopefully we don't die and can continue. I'm literally at complete 0 health. How am I still not dead? I'm actually a bit anxious now that they just hit us before we hit the ship. Please don't fire anything. Please don't fire anything. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did we do that? How did we do that? How did we survive that? Get rid of that bad boy here. Come on. But really, how did we survive that attack? I was at 0 health and then I just braced. And that really helped me not dying. If I hadn't braced that attack, I would have been killed. Okay, now the last one should be cake style here. Dealing so much damage. I failed to ram him. Stupid. Okay, one more. Should be enough. Okay. Actually, that fight looked a lot harder than it normally is. We did it! It was insane. That moment where I almost died was insane. And there were even these arrows coming towards me. I never survived such a close encounter, really. Normally you are almost dead anyway.
Let's see what this thing can do.
Let's see. More ship battles. Total miss. Actually, you only have to kill that one, right? I'm not sure. Oh my god. It's burning quite good. Oh no, the fire one. When you brace perfectly, you almost get no damage. Probably I have braced really good. Burn, baby, now. Okay, big one is down. Oh my god, I am mad. What? I can't spell you. I am Matt Merlol. Okay. Thank you for the $5 donation. Really appreciate it.
Hey.
Yeah, I will keep it up.
You okay?
Thank you. Thank you for the $5.
You need help. You need...
Boss time. Doctor is here. Yeah, Doctor, I could have needed you. I had to kick someone earlier who really wanted me to play Valhalla. I'm using the Zeus build. You can look it up.
us has to die.
Let's try if we can save her.
Amorgus told me all about the Tainted Ones. It is not your fault you were born as you are, but it is your fate to die like the rest. I feel her.
So let's see.
You! What are you doing here?
There's so much I want to say, so many things. Please.
Please.
Give me a chance.
You had your chance. You
You
had
had yours.
I was drowning. Who do you think pulled me out? You? The Order is my family. You are just a memory. My past.
No, I'm not using my recent hybrid build. I'm using the Zeus build. It's from August, from very early August.
What I am. Amorgus gave me purpose, guided me. I'm no monster. I am the Tempest.
You are Cletus' daughter. The Order is using you. What should we do?
You're too far gone.
No!
You're Amorgus's puppet. Can't you see that? No. We might be Tainted Ones, but that doesn't make us who we are.
Was it the good answer or the bad
No.
one?
I control my fate. I control my future.
Yeah. Then
Please,
stop this.
Fila. Let's just talk, you and me. Forget everything here. Come with us.
I think I've never picked that answer. So probably the mother will be killed or she will be killed. Which one? Cleta, go to her. Cleta, stay back.
She needs you,
Okay.
Cleta.
Let's see what happens.
Please, you still have family. You still have me.
Oh my god.
Mater!
And? Did we save her now? That would be cool. Now we sacrificed the mother. Actually, it would have been cool to fight her, but I just wanted to try if it is possible to save her. I never did it. I never succeeded.
Mater! This is all your fault, Eagle Bearer. Your fault!
And now she's angry at me as well.
I'll carve you
Okay.
from the face of this
Okay.
world. Face me!
Oh, she's surviving that attack. Incredible. The first boss who actually survived Ares Madness. I mean, the Huntsman was like, oh, I'm dead, I'm sorry. The Tempest was quite tough here.
Get up! Complete your
You can't
mission,
see the
Tempest.
choices. Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
the will of Amorgus.
Yeah. But I'm not able to move it right now
We are
during the
not your
stream.
enemies, Fila. The Order think they can control you, that you are nothing more than an instrument to
I
please
picked the
command.
choice that
Be
you
more
are
than
the
that.
Order's puppet.
Don't let them take away your humanity.
There was one choice, you are
And
Cleta's
fight.
daughter or you are the Order's puppet. I picked you are the Order's puppet. And that was the result. The other one would have been you are still Cleta's daughter. And then I believe it just turned into a fight immediately.
Mad, you're my daughter, Fee. Cassandra.
Hmm? Both dead? What? No.
At least they're together now.
Oh my god. I don't think we can actually avoid it. Everything we do, they will always die. So I think that's the end.
Attackers will be leaving soon.
Attackers will be leaving, and we have more ships. Oh, that's funny. We didn't even kill these ships, but they are remaining from the battle here, and we can sink them. That's odd. We only killed the big one, right? And now we have the other two just crashed here on the shore. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Okay. That's funny. Like the game was not prepared for only killing the big shit.
Darius and attackers should be safe now. The Greek world can cause them no more pain. They can finally...
The Tempest will always die, okay.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, I only played it 2 times before. I didn't explore every dialogue yet. But it makes sense. So, we are in combat with that wolf. No longer. I don't think we can cleave them with a small boat. Or can we? The boat will just break.
You once told me of it.
I remember.
Are you going to do it?
I'm a mistios.
I'm like you, Darius.
I don't think you can do anything with small boats. When you use a small boat and you drive towards the ocean or towards the sea, then there come some big waves and it breaks into pieces. You will just lose your small boat. That's intended by game design, that small boats just gonna break when you are too far offshore.
So, this is it.
This is it.
Come on, go Natakas. What do we do?
Natakas. Darius. Sail hard. Sail far.
And never come back. I didn't pick the love option this time. He's quite disappointed. It's funny.
Look for the wine.
Any tips for new players? There is a beginners 13 tips for beginners play video. It's in the when you click on the channel symbol, the very last playlist at the bottom, the first video to the left. That's the 13 tips for beginners. You should watch that video if you're new. There's no way they made it to Egypt as well because Egypt is 300 years later. Because they would have died long ago. That's also an error at the end of the DLC, where you see that whatever kid we have here is now raised in Egypt with the pyramids built. That's actually not possible because the pyramids were built 2000 years ago. And we will see that at the end of the DLC. Okay, we don't want to walk 500 meters actually. I've already done the Atlantis DLC playthrough in October. You can check out the streams, awesome streams. I've done Elysium and the Atlantis city because Underworld isn't so great at all.
Maybe once was enough.
Maybe I should put a playlist for all live streams on the channel front page. Then you can find it easier. Oh no. Natakas. I choose the not the love option. Come on. You shouldn't cry.
At least there's wine.
At least there's wine.
At least there's wine.
Oh no, he is still there.
Real connections with
A lot of people complain that you can't get rid of Natakas or the female character. It's just hard-coded. Your choices don't matter, they will stay. Okay, come on. Just want to finish that chapter. then go to chapter 3. It looks like the beginning. Same animation. Like when you start in New Game Plus, she's sitting in Kefalonia, now she's sitting here at her house. Come on, we want to continue. I said you should leave, Darius. Yes, of course I played Origins. I played Origins for 300 hours. Where are my clothes? Ah, come on. Inventory. Okay. It's still... And... I don't like that. I have to do it all again? Really? I hope we will get it back after the quest. Not sure, I can't remember that. He's a Spartan.
More milk and
double.
Okay, we will get your milk, come on.
Milk and
That's
bread can
one
be
of the
right
most boring quests in the entire game. We have to get some whatever ingredients to make some bread or milk or whatever. And we don't even have cool gear. And I just hope I get it back, because otherwise I have to reassign it. I think the last time I did it, I just reassigned it right away.
Tired. I will.
Hungry,
Here's
hungry,
what-
hungry.
About the bread.
Ah,
I'll help you. I'll be back from the farm soon.
and
It's
we
not too
have to
far
go
away.
to the farm, of course. Yeah, that's a really
The wheat farm isn't far.
stupid quest.
This'll be quick.
When's Elpidios visiting me?
Soon enough. The merchant
Yeah,
sent
when
me
you
to pick up
first
his
played
wheat.
Odyssey and then Origins, it is still quite a setback in terms of gear. In terms of the gear system, but Origins is still a very good way. It is not so hard for getting core gear and stuff like that, but it is kind of a very good balance. Less customization, but with a really good story. I really loved Origins,
Here you
and I
go.
would definitely
Your wheat.
recommend
I'll
everyone
make
to
the
check
bread
out
right away.
Origins
Can't
if
leave
you
my
haven't done it
favorite
already.
customer
If you
waiting.
love Valhalla, no, if you love Odyssey, then you will definitely also love Origins. If you love Valhalla,
Here you go.
then probably
Bread fresh from
you
the
won't be
oven
in the
and
stream
milk
anyway.
straight from the goat.
I'll see you sooner than I'd like to. This stuff won't last long.
Sometimes I think Elpidio.
It's very possible. Go, vanquishing evil, of course.
Okay.
Milk and bread. Check. Better get this home.
Okay, let's do this quest now. Let's finish it. Bayek is a real good
Place
character.
even a Misthios can call home.
It is also very cool how they have a real story around every single order member or whatever cultist it's called in Origins, I forgot it. There's a real story arc for every character you have to kill. And that's kind of missing in the recent games, right? Yeah, it revived it, really. Origins was really good.
How's my son?
Okay, come on.
We are and there is
We just doing it for the bloodline, dude. Still forget your love. I will keep you
Whatever
safe.
storm-
Don't worry, weak boy.
Grand, who's
Come on.
get work by your command, Amorges?
Now, finally. Come on. It's a very long dialogue.
a letter from Darius. Says he's hosting a celebration in Vinga.
I have to see.
Okay. Letter from Darius. I think the third part is starting right now. Oh, that's still Shadow from the East. Simple Life. Oh no. Come on. One more quest here? Really? Really? Or is it already the next one? Okay, we just have to do it. Not sure if it is connected to the second chapter or if it already opens the third one now. We'll find out. I will have some better quests soon. Then we go to Messenia and wreak some havoc there. Have more ship battles in Messenia as well. You can do the Lost Tales of Greece quests during the main story. So when you progress to a certain point, you unlock new Tales of Greece and then you can do them. But you have to be at a certain point in your main story to unlock certain Tales of Greece. Not sure what the next setting will be, really. My god, these boars are really strong. And they're running away. Oh my god. No. They are strong because I don't have gear. Yeah, that happens. I don't have any gear equipped. Ah, okay, I didn't get my gear back. So I have to re-equip my gear now. Yeah, some of these Lost Tales of Greece are really boring. They require you to travel back and forth between some locations just to make them longer. Especially the one that gives you the Master of Water spare. That requires you to travel between locations where there are no fast travel points at all. Okay, so that is really stupid. Why is the game deleting my gear from the slot? That was converting warrior damage to or whatever. Can't remember. Okay, the bow is converting the warrior damage. That's all right. I'm sorry, you just have to do the build again here. Can't remember what color the helmet actually had. I think it was something with red. Maybe that one. Yeah, that one. Should be that one. And here we have the Nemean line set engraving somewhere. No, not that one. Yeah, that one. Now you can also see the transmogs. So which... No, we have the belt already. I want the torso. Warrior? No. It was warrior and assassin damage. Yeah, on this. And then we have the warrior boots. And there we are back. 173,000, 511,000, 750%. Everything is alright.
He's hosting a celebration in Vimen. This I have to see.
And we still have to kill the boars, of course. It's a really lame part of the story here. Oh, come on. Just want to go there. And maybe we will finish it in 3 hours. So we are in 1 hour 40 minutes. Not sure how long the last episode will take, but should be like 1.5 hours as well. So we'll do it again now. You didn't die. We can fix that. That's a problem when you have no melee resistance. Either Enhance or also the Ares Madness will not protect you from taking damage. So it is actually better that you also have melee resistance.
Yeah, let's go.
Then you will still deal your maximum damage. But when you get hit, you won't deal your maximum damage anymore. Then you get non-crits and whatever. And when you fight versus animals, they are really not predictable. When you fight versus normal soldiers, you can predict their movement and what they do. But when you fight animals, it's a lot harder. And they are also so fast. Get back. That made your character disappear. It's a weird glitch actually. Interesting. I also have seen a glitch that made the water disappear. That is weird. Because then you have some real trenches between all these islands. That's a weird glitch.
Cassandra.
Darius.
I have a
I
build
heard
that
you
uses
coming.
2 copycat swords, really?
I wasn't trying to sneak.
I don't think so.
Mhm.
I have a build that uses 2
It's good to
Spartan
see you.
javelins actually. That's a really good spare build.
They've missed you.
Okay. It's hard being far away from family. I have drachme to make. I have drachme
Made
to
us
make.
learn itself, Darius.
Adventure calls to people like us. But a parent's duty is to their family.
Come on. Let's
Oh,
do
he's in
some cool
terrible
stuff.
danger, Cassandra. Elpidios is missing.
What?
Elpidios is missing.
Oh,
You know,
Playing hide and
it
seek,
was-
okay. Let's find him.
Make sure you've
I always.
Okay, that's the
After you,
3rd episode
Darius.
now.
come. The beach is this way.
Oh.
You're still quite fast, Darius.
Maybe you're just getting old.
That family and baby stories here is quite a bit lame. Will get better soon.
It's Cassandra. Are you playing hide and seek with Elpidios again?
Of course. I faced walls of flame, skies black with arrows, and more beasts and blades than Heracles himself. But none match parenthood.
It's a different kind of battle. You'll do fine.
Okay.
Never could Elpidios
I mean, they could have really cut out the baby stuff here. It is really not so interesting.
Elpidios. We
That you
said
really have to make a baby
Mother's
to
coming
continue
to
the
find
bloodline.
you. A tent. We used to sleep in one and watch the stars together. That's where you must be. Elpidios loves splashing around in the water jars. I wonder.
You would
is my
probably
little
drown in that
warrior
jars.
Here?
Not a good idea.
Guess not. Where's my baby? Where's my son? This shipwreck looks like it can hide Elpidios in his
Rock
body.
launching is actually really
Let me
hard.
take a look.
And especially on consoles, it is probably even harder. And on consoles, you also don't fly that far away. It's only like 25% of the distance
Whoa,
you
is
can
that
do with
mother
rock launch.
almighty Mystios? She will
So it doesn't
surely
help
tell
you
tales of this
anyway on
epic
consoles.
adventure for years to come. Don't
Ah,
well,
Okay, come on.
this is Elpidios' home.
Please.
Darius,
we figured
And Elpid
Let's just finish
Oh,
this please.
Cassandra,
we'll have the fight.
See you later.
Okay, come on. And then walk back to the house again. Let me guess. No. Chasing him. I could just hit him. Maybe with an arrow.
Seems happier with Elpidius around.
Grandchildren have a mysterious effect on people, but I'm surprised you
Maybe you
can
want the
tell
horse?
all that beard.
Okay. Where do you want to go? It's just all about that romancing stuff. And I always deny that answers. But it's still giving us a quest to do that.
What do you think Elpidius will be when he grows up?
You mean will he join the family business and spend his days mystiosing across the Greek world?
It's not a bad life. I've got a boat.
I got a boat, yeah. Oh, come on, dude. I think I have to collect something for him now. Not sure.
This is a
I
nice
know
bright spot.
now why I haven't played it more than once. Now what? Exploration area. Exploration area. Shellfish collected. Okay. Shellfish collected. Where is the shellfish? Collect shellfish from the shore. Here.
Been a while since I had
Oh
shellfish.
my god. Okay, here's another one, probably. There's more.
So,
More shellfish.
do you think
Natakas, can I
Elpidius
just
looks
pay you
more
and you
like
get the
me
shellfish,
or
please?
like you?
Where are you?
He's good looking, so me. Definitely me.
So, more shellfish? Not really. Did we miss anything? Maybe there's one? My real name? You can click on donate, then you see my real name. On the PayPal donate link, probably. Oh no, I recently changed it. My real name doesn't matter. More? I can collect it more than once, okay. Or I missed it. Whatever.
It should do for our feast.
You might have left some for
So my
everyone
first
else.
name is Christian.
Let's head back
Maybe
to
that's
the cliff
okay.
before father returns. There's something I wanted to show you.
And the last one
The
is
cliff
Fengler.
this way.
Now you're stalking me, calling the SWAT guys. Not sure. Oh, where are you going, dude? Just lost him for a second. And then another romance dialogue. Okay, we will do that.
You said you had.
I brought you here.
This looks like a charm of some.
My mother gave it to me when I was a child. This will keep you.
Your mother was wise.
She was right.
But now, I don't need it anymore.
I don't need it.
Natakas!
Natakas, no!
I can't promise.
And I'll do mine.
Here he comes.
I never said I will protect you, Natakas.
Well,
Now you
he's
throw
had a
away your
big day out
protection,
with his
god
grandpa
figure,
in
whatever.
Paris.
Then you will be lost.
can stay up a little later.
He needs his rest.
I should come with you.
We'll be fine.
It's all really forced. I
Say
cannot
bye-bye,
skip it.
Elpidios.
What choices I make don't matter. We are still sitting around here with the
Close
baby
enough.
doing the baby quest. But it will be over soon. So I hope that's the last one. Life is good.
This is it.
Darius!
Okay. Now it's burning. We are back in business. Finally. Back to business. Maybe you want a horse, Darius?
Come on.
Oh, that also
worry,
gave a lot
I'm
of
coming.
XP, 120,000.
Mother's coming.
Atakas, Elpidios! Hold on!
Hold on. Now we have a celebration. The whole village is burning.
Elpidios! Elpidios! Where's Has anyone seen my son?
They burning everyone. Oh my god.
Welcome home.
Orondas? You were with the Order.
It's the order. It's the order.
I trusted you. Helped you.
My friend, it's been far too long.
We were protectors, Amorges. Champions of the
There are
people.
not much Viking
is
games, so
wrong.
Valhalla will probably qualify for being a good Viking game because there aren't many in this regard.
This is necessary. I take no...
Okay, come on, let's fight.
Go!
Let's fight.
You
Just want to fight, please. Okay,
Ah! Who else?
who else?
Bring me your bones!
Bring me your bones, yeah, of course. And we just have to go back to... Oh no, come on. How often did we actually fast travel back to our house?
Go! Get Elpidios out of here.
We'll leave together.
No!
Come,
I
get
will
out,
make sure
please.
the Order can't catch
Get
up
away.
to you.
Come,
There's too many.
please.
You don't have to do this.
We've no time to argue. Go!
Go!
Think about the child.
Come on. Would have fit perfectly probably when we would be Alexios and that's the female character, but now Natakas
Father.
is such a weak guy,
Come back to me.
almost crying. It's funny.
Keep them safe. Promise me.
It was definitely written to be played with Alexios here.
Run!
Run! Come on.
Got you!
Next 3 enemies. Too far away. Okay, they are on the beach or whatever. Where's my horse? Phobos. Not sure where to go. There are enemies there. Jump! No, Phobos. We'll get a new one.
Get on the boat, quickly!
The Atlantean Blade.
Come back to us.
The Atlantean Blade. Oh, where do you get the Atlantean Blade? Is that the one with the armor penetration on it? I don't remember. The one with the armor penetration you get when you complete the Phidias quest line. It's shown in the second video with the unique items. It's actually not a unique item, but it is quite complicated to get. You have to solve a riddle So you have to go to Elis, talk to Phidias, do the Phidias quests, discover all the statues, the engravings on the statues, and then you have to go to a cultist fort on one island to solve the riddle. So it's one of the most complicated items to get, the one with armor penetration. Yeah, the fire build, that's the legendary daggers, yeah, okay. Then that's the one with armor penetration. You can check out the second unique items guide, it's at the end, the last weapon. My god. Probably should either heal or... Wow. Quite a tough guy here. Okay, we have to go away, because otherwise we will get killed when Aris is out. Quite a fight.
Amorgus.
No.
The beach.
Again. Okay, we are quite slow when we are in a cave.
No, 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 no. Please, no. Elpidios! Please, come out! Elpidios! 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 Elpidios!
Oh, he survived. But Natakas? Not sure. Can't remember. I played it once. The third episode I played only once. Oh, he really died, okay. How sad.
You.
Okay. So this is your fault, Darius, of course not mine.
You did.
He was safe.
You were never.
You were meant to.
We don't leave people behind.
Now she's pretending that she really loved him, but I always told no.
There's no sign of Elpidios.
Okay.
The Order think they know pain, but I will teach them.
Now we will crush the Order
I'll find our
in our ultimate revenge for Natakas.
Cassandra, this weaponry they brought would make even Ares turn his head.
Okay,
There's
from
only
Messenia.
one place in the Greek world that
they came for us.
A ballista.
For me. If the Order is in Messenia,
You hate when he dies.
that's where I'll go.
Yeah, it's sad when someone dies. Especially when he was so long in the story with so many quests, of course. But the worst part is when Ubisoft scripts some children, like... yeah. I forgot her name. So in all these games they kill some children to make us cry, to feel us angry. I don't like that. So here we go, Messenia. Now the real stuff really starts. I just hit the wrong button. Now that's the ultimate Greek weapon forge. We have some ramming devices, we have ballistas, we have catapults here. The only thing that I don't like about Messenia is the real heavy fog around this area. You can't see a damn thing here when you're up in the air. Actually, when you use Icarus it's quite okay, but when you're at the bottom it's... Makes this region a bit depressing when you're here. Better Romans Brasidas next time. Yeah, of course. Would be a better match. Oh.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Accidentally moved in here. Why did he not die again? Now the 95% get a little annoying over time, but it's still a really crazy build, so... Someone left here? No. What about you? No. Come on. I hate it when I get accidentally hit by someone else. It's not part of the plan. Especially when they are civilians. That's a problem in Messenia. All these civilians are getting so angry and mad at you. And when you do that in the street, you have to fight the whole city. The same in Corinthia, you have to fight the whole city when you do something like that. Okay, here we go. Investigation area. Actually... I got you. So, where are the clues? Here's another clue.
Did you see it? This looks familiar. It's just our imaginations, right?
Yeah, Zeus build is of course good for any DLC, for anything you want to do. If you want a tank build, of course, then you have to use a different one. Then maybe the Ares God build is a really good one for you. Because it has 2 kills reset for Ares Madness. And it also has 100% melee resistance and it can overrun mercs. So the Ares God build is a real deal if you want to use Ares Madness a lot. Okay, but where are the clues? No. We have to walk more carefully, probably. No. We have too many dead bodies here. I don't know which one is a clue.
These kills were clean.
The best weapon in the for warrior build in the store. There's no real good weapon in the store except for the bighorn bow, actually. I mean, there are some weapons that unlock additional engravings, like 30% all damage. I think that's the Nemean Claw. You can go and get that one, but it's not really needed. When you have the bighorn bow, you have everything you will ever need. Okay, here's the last clue.
Someone's on a rampage. Darius!
Eagle bearer.
Yeah, I have made 2 builds of the Yamines. One that has 300,000 warrior damage. That's really crazy.
Go. Count yourself lucky I didn't mistake you for one of them.
What are you doing in Messenia?
If Elpidios is alive, he's with Amorges. And Messenia is Amorges'
I think it's called the Insanity build.
Like
you can look it up in the videos.
But it'll be hard to find him. He's too well insulated.
We just step my way through Amorges.
Start kicking in doors, kicking in heads. Nothing will stand between me and Elpidios.
No.
Right.
It has to be more precise than... Amorges has the entire Spartan army at his back, led by some of his most trusted commanders. It will be...
We can do that.
We will do
Order
that.
has a large production line for their weapons. There is a commander behind it all. Start by speaking to the Ilotes. Also, the cult of Cosmos is reinforcing the order in Messenia. And an order commander, Democratis, is in charge of seeing that through. If we cut him down, the cult will no longer be in our way.
So we will cut
I'm
everything.
good at culling the cult.
There's one more thing. I've heard that the Order has captured an Athenian general. He is integral to my plans. You will need to free him and give him this letter.
More sea
And then
battles.
I get Elpidios.
Okay, we will
I'll
do
get
it.
it done.
We'll strike them hard and fast.
We?
It will be faster and more efficient if there's two of us.
I will do that.
We?
Stay
I've
here,
wasted enough time.
Darius. Let me do the stuff. You are too old. Uh-oh. What was that? It was an arrow. Okay, what am I going to do for... Oh no, I don't have the fast travel point here. Give our respects. We have to do a lot of stuff here. Free the general, and then we have to do a fleet battle, I think. So we have to go there, of course. Get out of the damn fog.
Let's go.
It's so slow. Even though I have a Series X, it's still slow. They could have made the horse run faster, maybe. Come on, Phobos. Phobos, please. Faster. It's not Valhalla. You can go faster. Faster. Now we are back in business. As soon as you're out of the city, it's the same as in Origins. It's also slow in the city, because the consoles or whatever can't handle the graphics. It slows you down. It's a bit sad if you have a powerful machine or the next gen consoles already. There's no reason to slow down. Don't know if there's a horse speed limit in cities in ancient times. I don't think so. Would be funny. It actually triggers the quest. I want to get the fast travel point.
That's the meeting place.
What do you know about this man in Amorgis's inner circle?
Democratis. Drachmi is his weapon of choice. If we kill him, the Order's ability to influence the Greek world will be severely damaged. His death will bring us one step closer to Amorgis. To Elpidios.
Okay. Drachme is no match for me.
There's only one problem.
What's that?
I don't know what he looks like.
Okay, go kill... Oh, come on.
If anything goes wrong, remember, it's Democrat.
Yeah, we will kill them. Come on.
Remember.
Or we can kill him.
We can kill everyone. That's my plan. That's my plan. It's the Eagle Bearer.
To safety. Get
Come on, get the others. They're escaping. Oh no. No adrenaline left. That's a bit of a problem. Now we have adrenaline.
This isn't Democratis either.
That's all? Everyone? Okay. That wasn't too hard.
Got him. Democratis is dead. One step closer to Elpidios.
One step closer. Okay. Actually, we have to get back and we should get the fast travel point probably.
Return to Darius.
Hey Darius, you didn't even finish your guys. Come on. What have you been doing? We have to do all your work. I said he's old. What? Why are you leaving? Come on. You could have stayed here.
Democratis is dead. They deserve to die for what they've done, Darius. Every last one of them.
Cassandra.
They're between
Oh,
Elpidios
on
and
PC
me.
there's a mod for the horse. Cool. Actually, I'm on Xbox. So no mods for me. They should make a mod for Valhalla for the horse. So, where do we go? I believe we need that fast travel point for later. I could be wrong. I'll just get it because I don't have it. Okay, shouldn't take too long. We'll use Phobos. Come on, Phobos. Phobos. Okay.
Come on.
The horse has been better. Let's get it a little quickly here. Okay. One of the few fast travel points I'm still missing in my 7th playthrough. I think they're over 100 or so. You always have to get everyone. Hey, Jill! Finally you arrived. Okay, that's the quest. Now we will free that Athenian commander. I think that was below here on the shore. Actually, what do we have to do here? I'm not sure if that is an important quest. Let's no. Bloodline. That's it. Legacy of the First Blade. The Spartan Dog. Free Athenian General. Yeah. Or free the held prisoners. Okay, in the valley. But that's not... They are in the leader house. Here? Really? I thought it was a quest that was here. Not sure. Okay. Let's do the fort. Whatever. It's a quest marker. You had to go outside. Yeah, it's okay. I'm just wondering why Andy isn't doing anything. He thought he would be here, but he isn't. Oh, come on. Free the Helots is where you end up killing every citizen. Yeah, maybe. We almost had that 2 times. So, what are we going to do? Sneak around or wreak some havoc? Oh no, we freed some beast. Probably not a good idea. Oh, be quiet, little bear. No red attacks, please. Okay. And that's it. Back to stealth mode. It's working perfectly. If this was Valhalla, we would have alerted every single enemy and it would take like half an hour to get back into stealth. But here it's quite okay. You can do that, you can do some partial damage to the fort and then you can just continue. And it makes more fun, instead of having everybody around you. Even if you mess up a little bit, or if you mess up intentionally, you can do assassinations, you can be back to stealth, and it makes much more fun. Now that's the polar mark. We can do a charged heavy attack for 23 million. Because when you hit polar marks from behind, you deal like 4 times the amount of damage. I wanted to make an Ares Madness activation blast, but it wasn't filled. So it doesn't matter which attack you use. You can use a charged heavy attack, you can use Ring of Chaos. When you hit a polar mark from behind, you will get around 4 times the amount of normal damage. And that's crazy, so you can have normal attacks dealing 20 million damage.
I'll give them some.
That is also how we get the damage world record to over 1 billion. Multi-shot is so mean. Okay, get down. Okay, I kind of messed it up. And another enemy here. Are we finished here? That's the question. We just had to collect that clue or whatever. Okay. Oh, I missed it. Okay. So we only had to get the clue. So there's no fast travel point anywhere. Okay. So that will be a long ride.
Let's go.
Are we going into the right direction? Or it's really here at the bottom. Okay.
Let's go.
We have to get all the way around. And okay. I couldn't see the damage value. But I think I only got like 2 million. When you hit like from the right side, that will be 4 million, and when you hit from that side, I think it's only 2. So you have to make sure that your camera is that way, and then you will get 4. Okay. Now when we do that, there's probably a sea battle after it. Okay, I have to free these guys.
Spartan dog will pay, boys. He'll pay.
That must be the Athenian Darius was talking about. Rescuing you if you keep your voice down.
Okay. Those filthy Athenians. Come on, you have run far enough. Where do you want to go? I have to go back to the shore, I believe, anyway. Yeah, the backhand swing is weaker, I believe.
Oh, thank you. What do I call it?
Doesn't matter. Call me God.
I'm not.
It seems we have common enemies.
What's so special about this particular Spartan?
He's a butcher. He's killed more Athenians than anyone, and he takes joy in it, I tell you. We know his location, but my men and I haven't been able to get close to him.
Okay, is everything alright with
You'll
the
find it
stream? Or
easier
was
with me
there
around.
just some frame drops?
There. That's his fleet.
Ah, his fleet, you say?
I hope the stream is still alright, guys. Let me know if there are any problems. So I hope we can finish this today. Would be bad if there's another issue. Everything is good? Okay. Because in my preview on YouTube it looks like it's loading and loading and loading, but maybe it's my connection or my download. Okay. Then it's alright. Stream's good, thank you, good. Then we do some serious battle, I guess. Okay, they are far away. Let's see if we can do a really cool battle again. But this time we should pay the bounty so that we don't get any mercs. Because there's already some Spartan ship. Maybe just a Spartan ship, okay. So these are our targets, right? I have to mark the quest, maybe. Oh my god. Commander control. No. Okay, now we have target markers. Okay. We have to kill the Spartan ships, obviously.
Full power! We're moving now!
With him gone, Borges' grip on Messenia will
Okay,
weaken.
kind of messed it up.
See what they've had to
I wanted to use a flamethrower, but somehow it didn't work. Let's see if we can just kill him here in the first try. Quite a big one.
Let's make them burn!
More fire javelins. And the big one is gone. Okay. So the rest should be easy.
Lower the oars! Hang on tight! Ready for
I just can't see them. Oh. Actually the small ones are harder to hit, so it's not that easy, but they have seriously less amount of health. That one as well. As the target is smaller, they take less damage when you don't hit them really good. Where's the other one? Get out of my way. We will just make it in time here before the stamina runs out. And it's melting. It's really melting.
Much for that big bad Spartan butcher.
So already over. That was easy. So many ships helping us here. That was easy. And let me guess, no fast travel point whatsoever here? No. So we have to use the ship. For a challenge, you should do a rare items build. Yeah, a rare items build would be cool because I can still use the bighorn bow, and then of course we have 100,000 damage. So that's basically a flawed challenge. Because the bighorn bow is a rare item. Yeah, you should save Kira. You should also do the side missions on Delos. They have an effect. There is a lot of different outcomes for the Trouble in Paradise questline. It's a really cool questline. It's one of the best probably. Taletas can be poisoned, or he can survive, or both can survive, or both can die. You can also romance both of them. And the obvious ones which are missed for many players is that you can romance Taletas, and there's a lot of cool quests surrounding Taletas as well. And you can even get an lieutenant out of it when you fight that white bear on Delos, and then don't punish the woman. Then you get her as a lieutenant. And also Barnabas seems to fall in love with her. It's quite crazy. A lot of stuff. Don't want to spoil you everything.
Of course. So, about the letter you gave me.
I'll need you to live up to your end of the
The
bargain.
spear is also
You want the
amazing,
Persians
of
out
course.
Messenia.
One of the best spares.
You can count on our help when you are ready.
Okay, and we actually leveled up, but I deactivated the celebrations. So we have to go here and do that helot stuff, freeing the prisoners from the leader house. And then let's see, we are quite far in the story already. I think we have to do something in central Messenia. And then there's a boss fight at the end. Now you cannot poison Taletas, but he can be poisoned if you do some certain actions in some side quests. That's why these side quests are important in Trouble in Paradise. Every side quest has a meaning, and it can influence the outcome of the final quest. I don't want to spoil it really, but it has something to do with that guy you free on Delos and your decisions you make on him. No, actually. What do I want to do? I want to go to the leader house. And we have to free these people.
I see him.
Where's the last one?
Found him.
Found him? Okay. Well, that's how I want to kill you guys. That is what is so good about the Zeus build. If you're full health and everything is fine, then you can just assassinate mercenaries, no matter what time it is. actually had an issue with my right button. Didn't use my sword in the first time I pressed the button. Maybe the battery of the controller is a bit weak. So we will try not to alert the whole city here, right? Because that could end up really badly. Oh, come on, move! I think I have some connection issues with my controller, I don't know.
Stop your whining! Stop your crying!
Freedom! This will not be forgotten, friend!
Idiots! Stealing our supplies again! When will you learn not to mess with us?
What? Again! That was like 2 non-crits in a row. Where is that guy? Okay. Out of arrows. Always in the wrong situation. Always. Of course, because you want to shoot an arrow, then it's always wrong. So do I have to free someone still, or I have to escort them? Okay. I should read the messages. Where are these guys? Where are they running? Where are they running? Actually. Are they here? No. Really?
You saved me!
Oh my god.
Thank you, Mistios!
Have you seen the Elot named Rodi?
Yes, she was taken to the center of Epir. I heard she's going to meet her end there.
The town center.
Yeah, the odds of not critting twice is like 1 in 20 multiplied by 1 in 20. So 0.05 multiplied by 0.05. I guess that's a really little value. Let's kill the leader.
You're making this worse for yourself.
You made us.
Okay.
Shut your mouth!
So I guess that's the
what you
quest
get for
where we
taking
alert
what
the
isn't
whole
yours.
city.
Your death shall be a warning to them all.
I don't care who the food belongs to. We were hungry.
If you're here for the show, I think you'll have a clearer view.
Oh,
from
I will
down
make a
there
better
with the
show,
rest.
dude. Come on. I'm your worst nightmare.
I'm angry.
What do you mean?
I'm not in the mood for mercy. So I suggest whoever wants to keep their limbs, leave now.
They probably saw my transmog and my eyes.
Cowards, leave your honor at the door and run with your tails between your legs. As for the brave,
It's always
get
funny when you wear so
Mistios.
cool clothes. It should have an effect actually. So the effect of your clothes should matter. They should influence the decisions of your NPCs. That would be really cool if they see you running around in such good gear, so that they fear you and they run away. I think some games do that. It would be a good addition here for Assassin's Creed. Oh no, he has all legendary gear, we can't beat him.
That was close. Thanks.
Yeah,
Mistios.
0.0,
Good
oh
thing
my
you came
god.
along.
It's
Bye.
like
Wait,
0.25%.
I'm looking for the commander.
That's
I was
a
told
quarter
you know
of a
something
percent.
about him.
The commander. Oh,
Call me where the
Point me to
commander
the
is.
commander, and I'll stick my blade through his throat.
you're looking to kill him?
Yes, we will kill him.
Mm-hmm. Great.
What?
Things are happening in Messenia, Misthios. Look at how we're suffering, how the children suffer. There must be something better out there for them. I have a plan to get the children away from here. My son and the others.
Actually, that's a side quest I don't want to do.
I'll do it.
So,
what's your plan to get...
We have a fisherman nearby.
Lead the way.
That is just a side quest, or is it? Oh no, I remember there is some kind of a similar quest in the main game. Okay.
Matter!
Hello, my little pebble. No time to talk. We need to go. Now.
Who's this?
A Misthios friend. She's going to help us get out of here.
Okay.
Alright, everyone. Matter says to follow the Misthios. Stay in the group so we don't get lost. Stay in a group so we don't get lost. This is serious.
This is serious.
A hero name is a code name only the greatest, bestest heroes.
And bye bye. And another one. Oh, missed it. Again. Yeah, it's not focusing, and then we miss him. The overpower bow strike is bugged when you use the bighorn bow. So I can demonstrate that to you. I think we have enough adrenaline. For example, when you have the bighorn bow, like I have now, and we have abilities. Okay, we have 2 more points, so we will increase that to 3 points, so that it's okay, it's maximum. And I use it now here on, let's say, that poor guy. It's 2.8 million. It is really, really low. It just not uses the warrior damage. So it's kind of, when you use the bighorn bow, everything is alright, but the overpower bow strike kind of uses the hunter damage value still, for whatever reason. Everything else is using the warrior damage value, but the overpower bow strike still uses that value. When I now switch the weapon here, for example, Hades bow, then we have, let's recalculate, no. We don't have a lot of hunter damage here, so it's not a good comparison. We actually need a bow that converts our warrior damage. I don't know if I have one here. No, it's all okay. We can do it differently. We can just equip a weapon that is converting warrior to all damage, if I can find one. Probably converts warrior to all, assassin damage to all. Just don't want to go to the blacksmith now, just converts hunter. That's something I rarely use, so converts assassin. It always converts assassin to all. It always converts assassin to all, assassin to all, assassin to all. I'm sorry, I don't have it already engraved on some items. It's not here. Assassin to all. Yeah, we can use that. Convert warrior damage to all. Okay. Then we just have... Just want to increase the hunter damage to show you a normal value. So 56,000 hunter damage still. But whatever. Warrior damage to all damage. Yeah, it's kind of what you have, like 56 or 60,000 hunter damage. And when you then do an overpower bow strike or overpower bow shot, it is 6.6 million without the bighorn bow. So, bighorn bow uses your hunter value for the overpower bow strike, and that's a bug actually. I found it out the first day I used it for hunter damage, that is not working, because I thought the overpower bow strike would probably be the craziest attack when you have the bighorn bow, but it's just not the case. It just doesn't use the warrior damage for the overpower bow strike. It's a bit sad, but also we can save these points then. Which sword did we had? I think that was the sword, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's only non-bug when you don't wear the bighorn bow. It's a bit odd. There were also some problems with the overpower bow strike. It was never critting, and they changed it really late. In one of the latest updates, like version 1.4 or version 1.5, they finally fixed the overpower bow strike to be able to crit. And I believe it just uses a different formula than all the other abilities. And that's the reason why it is kind of different, and is also different when you use the bighorn bow. But whatever, then simply not use it. Only use 1 point there to get the ghost arrows, or just don't use it at all, but then you also can't use the ghost arrows. It's actually almost weaker than a normal arrow. Normal arrows will deal like 1.8 million, and overpower bow is only a little more. Okay, go. You're running too slow for me.
I knew I would find you here, Eagle Bearer.
You got me.
They were right.
No, they
You're
didn't
always at
patch
the
the
center of
bighorn
the
bow. That
chaos.
is wrong.
Now, why
It
don't
was
you step
never
aside
working with
and
the
let me
bighorn
do
bow.
my job? I'll deal with you.
The overpower bow strike never worked with the
And you
bighorn
after
bow.
I take the children
The bighorn
away.
bow was bugged all the
They
time,
have
and it is
work
still
to
bugged, and it is still doing the same. It's just not working with the overpower bow strike. But everything else is just working as usual.
Why wait? I've been looking for you. Thanks for sparing me the effort. I can deal with you now.
Let's not waste any time then. I'll make an example out of your screams.
Yeah, overpower bow strike is not needed at all. Now I didn't pay attention. Now I didn't pay attention. I mean, the overpower bow strike is a bow strike that uses 3 adrenaline bars, and you could just use a multi-shot and kill even more people. It's fun to use the overpower bow strike for a leader group, but that's it. I mean, it has no real big use. Okay, now again. Can we kill them before?
Look who we have here.
Go to the cove. Hurry, kids. A boat is waiting.
Oh, we can just kill them before.
Why don't you choose one for me?
Oh, eagle something. Since she has an eagle. Eagle thunder.
Oh, come on, just run, please. Just run. There is no best bow for overpower bow strike. It depends on your build, of course. The more hunter damage you have, the higher your damage is with the overpower bow strike. I have made some really good hunter builds in 2019, and you can use them.
Misthios, you did it.
Yeah, a classic hunter build from 2019. There are some.
I can't.
No! Where's my matter? Where's my matter? I can't be without you.
Misthios.
Oh, come on, love. Little girls. You should go. It's too dangerous.
Messenia is crawling with danger. It's not safe for children.
But what about our parents? What will happen to them?
I want what's best for you. Now go. The boat is waiting.
Yeah, if they will ever patch the bighorn bow, which I don't believe. because they
My
are making
pebble.
money off all the people buying it, and everybody would be frustrated if it doesn't work anymore. We could make new builds actually,
Things will be better for them out
or
there.
just go back to the 2019
You're
ones.
right.
But I think
If
I
the
have
children
some really good
stay,
ideas
I
for
don't know if
other
we'll be able
builds,
to
but
protect them.
these ideas
hope
aren't
they have a
valid
better
if you have
life
the
ahead.
bighorn bow.
Better than we could have given them.
The
We
bighorn bow
always-
just makes everything else, every other
And
bow,
you got your
useless to use.
commander.
Except for maybe some really rare assassin builds. Return to Darius. Okay. We have to walk all the way to him. And we are around 3 hours. Okay. Come on, jump. It would be cool if there was a multi-shot that is also able to shoot through walls. Yeah, Bandit Bow is a crazy bow. For a pure assassin build, that bow would be better than the Bighorn Bow, because Bighorn Bow is only increasing your warrior and hunter damage. If you want to go full assassin, not using hunter or warrior at all, then of course other bows come in play. But before that, if you want to play as warrior or hybrids, it's always the Bighorn Bow.
We've weakened the order. Now what?
Now we move on to the next part of the plan. We'll take
I
the
had
order
used the
down
Oaken
under
Bow
the
of
cover
Chambers
night.
in classic
I have
hunter
an
builds.
Athenian general to
In
speak
classic hunter
I'll
builds, yeah.
return to the lumber yard to prepare our next steps.
That's a good one.
What are you?
I have a note for you, Eagle Bearer. A man in a mask told me to take it to you.
Man with a... Meet me at the graves in... What is the order up to?
And we have to get out of that city now. So now we can call our horse. Phobos. The assassin to nearby doesn't work with knockout. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. We will just make our exit here. If there is no exit, we will just jump. Kind of missed the door here. And we have a new Phobos. No! Oh, he's trapped. Actually, we don't have to go that far. Okay, what do we want on a graveyard?
Eagle Bearer, well met. I see you got my note. I'm surprised I'm still alive.
That could change.
Hasty. My name is I've been eager to...
Call me what you want, don't call me Cassandra.
Only my
don't call me
friend.
We may
Cassandra.
become friends yet.
Give me one good reason not to.
I have the answers you seek.
Hear me.
I was there. Things are never what they seem. Your reality is limited to what you perceive. Ride with me. I've
Okay.
been wanting to speak to you.
We will follow.
I'll show you. I understand.
Come on.
Smallest doubt can destroy the greatest confidence.
Oh, that guy is
We all
actually
have
dropping the Golden Harbinger. That is a unique weapon, the only melee weapon in the game with headshot damage. But actually, since headshot is a bit useless, you could just use critical damage that would have the same effect, but it is applied to every body type. Headshot, of course, is only applied to headshots, so it would actually be better to have critical damage, but anyway, it's a unique item because it has headshot damage on a melee weapon. The health restore is actually not really good. Oh, that looks more interesting here now. We already killed a lot. Killed these and yeah, we are missing a couple from the second part as well. Okay, that's something. Oh, that's that guy. Okay, we have to kill him anyway.
This way.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere nice.
Can't move.
I don't trust you.
Yeah, I don't trust you. Yeah, because you have that golden order icon on top of your head.
Some of my most
Off we
popular
go now.
work is about the Eagle Bearer. In addition, I've heard of your tales from
Yeah,
our
the stuff of the Decastes from Atlantis. It
think the
doesn't
cult
kill
made
enemies. It converts damage to knockdown damage. You can do that. You can use it for a non-lethal build. But you have to be aware that every enemy that is only knocked out will stand up and wake up after a certain amount of time. And other enemies will help them wake up faster.
Off
So
we
it's
go now.
quite a bit challenging maybe.
many stories scattered across the Greek world. I spread the word of our doings, of our heroic
We are doing a Valhalla
Heroic?
uphill right now.
You call murdering innocents and burning villages heroic?
The Order sees things from a broader perspective. We do not seek ephemeral peace. Our work is eternal.
Okay.
Look around us. Such promise. You must be wondering why we hunt you.
I've killed enough of you to have an idea.
Ah, you're a force of nature, Cassandra. Have you noticed? Danger is drawn to you like vultures to a battlefield.
It's actually looking more beautiful than Valhalla. Here, the woods, the trees,
You'd kill
everything.
someone because of their blood?
I don't know what they did in Valhalla, but I mean they all have these tree props. They have all the stones. They could have just reused it. And there's not a single tree that looks actually really good in Valhalla compared to this. Or maybe I just don't like the dark setting of Valhalla. That could also be just a perception of me. Oh, come on, dude. Can I just kill you, please?
Look at that view. Messenia. Quite a beauty, isn't she?
Get to the point.
I know what happened in Vime. How Natakas died. Are you...
Tell me what
I want
happened.
to know everything.
We saw no one at the beach that day. No Natakas, no child. They had escaped. Oh, so we thought. Until we heard a cry. It was coming from a ship, wrecked on the shore. The soft but unmistakable cry of a child.
So that's an important cutscene, so I won't interrupt it.
There was nowhere to run. Natakas tried to resist, but it was futile. The baby was all that remained.
I will find Amorgis.
I'm sure he would expect you to try.
What do you want from me?
Our stories are written by a rare few who have the power to shape them. It's not every day I can speak to someone like you.
Yes, it will be your last day.
Cassandra. Not even with tainted ones. You are fireborn with the potential to destroy, but also to warm, to cast a light in the dark.
A warmth you try to destroy.
People die, Cassandra. Eventually we'll all... Tell me, what do you want to be remembered for?
For killing you. Bravery, compassion, ruthless, death.
I can't let you live. Not now.
We are what we choose.
You
No
are an
less.
order member.
We
You
cannot
must
stop the
be
order.
killed. No! What? I literally pressed the button and it didn't do anything. So do I have to do the whole thing again now, right towards the hill? I hope not. Okay, let's see what happens. I hate it when a cutscene ends and then somehow
Right.
it doesn't
Look
work.
at that view.
Okay. I could have just
see
done
me
a stealth
strike.
attack now.
I know.
Okay, we just skipped it. Death.
No.
Just kind of... I pressed the button. I pressed the button to do a Fury of the Bloodline attack. And it just didn't work.
Attack us. Baby,
For whatever reason.
I'm sorry.
It didn't pull my sword also once or twice already when I wanted it. Like when I press the shoulder button, it didn't do a heavy attack. And now it didn't do a Fury of the Bloodline. Okay, now we are in central Messenia. I also don't have that fast travel point. We will, or probably we will need one here. I thought so, that I thought that it will be useful to have that point, so. He killed the demigod. Yeah, actually, it just didn't let me kill him before. It was just the button input.
Away we go.
Also, my Xbox is quite far away, so it could be really that there is some kind of input issues because the Xbox is around the corner. There's no direct visible connection, so it could have an influence on the controls. I don't even remember that the third episode was so long. It's a little longer than the others, I believe. A little more stuff to do. How can we get up here?
That is.
We meet. Good, you're back. Now to set our plan in. We will set several fires. The smoke will force
Striking at the heart of the enemy while minimizing the cost of innocent lives.
what happened?
It's...
Nothing. We will find your baby, Cassandra. Don't worry. Let's do this.
Not yet.
No, oh
Fine.
my god, I messed up. Shit. I messed up the conversation. Now let's do it. Let's do this. Come on. Okay.
What the?
Oh, I thought I could lit up something. Oh, I'm disappointed.
Time to find the boy.
It is.
Okay, now we are back in action. Kill soldiers. Non-crit. I don't have adrenaline. You can still use Aris Madness even without adrenaline. That's a good thing. Come on. We cannot climb. Okay, we go to the other one first. There was still one enemy I missed. He's attacking me with a hammer. Why are these villagers attacking me? Are they not on our side? We are burning all their stuff. How could they be not on our side? Actually, just try to kill him that way. Stop moving! Okay. Apparently we have to go there. Oh, that's bad. When you don't have the sixth sense and he's immediately attacking you, it could really end up. And he poisoned me? Not yet. That's something that is... When he's already searching you, you don't have these couple of seconds to assassinate them. Then he will immediately engage and you can't do an assassination. That's what just happened. He immediately engaged me. I wanted to assassinate him, but he immediately engaged because he was already looking for me. Okay, talk to Darius. No, I think we burned that stuff. We burned it. That's why the civilians are also angry. That was in the conversation, and we burned their stuff so that the order get hurt. And apparently the civilians of course were mad at us. For some reason they know that we have done it. Anybody else? Okay, I will just help you. Wait a second. Oh my god. Yeah, if you kill someone in their sight, they will attack you. That's correct. But still, regarding story-wise, we burned that stuff. Not the enemies. We burned it. I will destroy
his defenses.
Destroy
And
Amorges.
then I'll kill him.
You're insane, both of you.
You're going to tell Amorges that the Eagle Bear. You tell him I'm coming for him, for Elpidios, and I don't knock.
Yeah, I also haven't played it for 1.5 years or so. I only played it once when it came out, got all the items, killed all order members, that's it.
Go! I'll take care.
So it's the second time I actually play this episode.
I'll take out as many as I can on the way.
Did we already kill everyone? It's quite empty here.
She must be here somewhere. You can't hide from me, Amorges!
Ah, come on.
It's too quiet.
It's too quiet. Oh, there's a good chest.
Stop hiding, Amorges! Come get what you deserve!
I think that was the Eros bow or whatever was inside in the main game.
bearer.
It's never too late to play it again.
Where is
Amorges? He's in the temple above the mines. But that time with...
She's just like Yergis described in his entries.
Oh, Yergis. He was the best of us. You were his favorite character, Eagle Bearer. And yet, you murdered him.
I had to kill him. He
I
had
had
that
no
golden
choice.
token over his
But
head,
I'd kill
dude.
him again if needed to get to Amori.
We have no intention of walking away.
I'll get to my...
Elpidios. She still has her littlest warrior in her heart.
He still has.
What
You just kill Amorgus and all of you.
The lives, all things are permitted.
Amorges is in the temple. I'm coming, Elpidios. I'll find you.
Don't pick up a weapon. I saw that. More ancient clues. Okay, and now it would be great to have that fast travel point here on top. And I think that is the final battle. Confront Amorgus at the Temple of Zeus. Okay, we have to get up and then kill Amorgus.
Today you bleed.
If you didn't kill Genghis, he would fight you here. Okay. I didn't know that. I have played it once again. Okay. I thought you could avoid a fight at all maybe here. I've heard that. Not sure about that.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
We first have to get out of this fort. Come on. Walk, jump, whatever. Can we just not get out somewhere, please? We have to get up the hill. The temple with the chicken ostraka. Is it a chicken ostraka? I only collected the ostrakas once because they are automatically recollected when you do a New Game Plus. So I really can't remember every ostraka.
Water's coming.
I only remember the important ones, the crit chance and stuff. Now we're approaching the final battle. How should we kill him? With an overpower attack maybe, if we have enough adrenaline? Or with Ares Madness?
Calm, aren't they? Moments like these, the moments before the end.
Yeah, before your
If
end.
you've hurt my son, nothing will protect you. No man, no beast, no god.
He's safe. With me, Cassandra. Happy, healthy. And I promise you, he always will be.
Give me back my son. Think about what you are doing. Give me back my
Where is
son.
Elpidios? Where is my son?
Far from war, far from danger, far from you.
I once swore to the people I loved I would crush the Order. Believe me, I will keep that promise.
You think you can destroy us? The Order's plan goes well beyond you, Cassandra.
What?
Ever the hero, thinking this is all about you. This
Yes, it's
isn't
the Zeus
about
god
any
build.
one of us. It's about this war between Athens and Sparta threatens to incinerate more than just the Greek world. The carnage and butchery have spread to Persia and beyond. The Order has the power to... My agents are rooted deeply in every aspect of Greek life. We have seeped into your establishments, your temples, your homes. We are winning the hearts of your people. Through the Order's
No, I don't
influence
think
and
you're
Persia's
winning
wealth,
the hearts.
Sparta will end this war. A new chapter in history will be written by us.
No, I don't think so.
We have planted a seed in the fertile soil that is the Greek people.
I'm a threat to you.
You want a war, you monster? I'll give you a war.
Okay, let's fight.
You already have. You're a tainted one. The strongest, most dangerous force the Order has ever seen.
Of course.
You are fire. Only you stand in the way of the Order's purpose. Artabanus. I wondered when you'd make your dramatic entrance.
Think of the innocent lives that were lost, Amorges. You claim to want peace. But what good is peace when it's enforced by tyranny?
I fought for the greater good. For our children, for their futures. I saved your grandson.
Tell us where Elpidios is.
Come on, let's fight.
I'm sorry. As long as I breathe, I will never endanger the child.
Okay. Oh, he had his shield on. Now I don't have the high crits. Okay. I can't move.
He's my son!
Oh my god. He escaped my overpower. What? Okay. I made an overpower and it just didn't do anything. It just didn't do anything. Okay, we will just do it again. I thought that overpower will deal 20 million, it will definitely kill him, but it just didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know what was... First of all, he avoided the Ares Madness with his shield, and then he somehow didn't die from the overpower. But it was a crit overpower, right? I saw that yellow number. So it should have killed him. That's weird. I don't know, we will do it again. Just do it again. Okay. The problem, now every enemy is back to life here. So we will just have to escape the fort. So both of these attacks on Amorges, I didn't expect to turn out that way. They did. First of all, he was blocking, and then the overpower did some weird things I don't understand. Maybe I have to re-watch it later to see what happened. Oh no, maximum capacity. Okay, just have to get rid of some of these items. I'm moving. Let's get rid of the bow, okay. How many do we have to dismantle? One. Okay, let's dismantle the blue staff. Adrenaline. Okay, that's enough. Don't want to waste so much time. Okay, we just call the horse and then we go back uphill and then do it again. There should also be a road up the hill. Maybe this time we should just activate the fast travel point, just in case. I never had an issue with that fight before. I just remember that I easily killed him. Probably I wanted too much with all the crazy attacks.
My son. Mother's
I just killed him normally last time, I believe. I think it's faster than climbing. Okay. Just gets the fast travel point. Where is it? Oh, the fast travel point is in front. Oh, maybe we can't even get it. That would be bad. It triggers automatically. Yeah, we should have gotten capacity upgrades. Even if they would be in the Helix store, it would be okay to get them.
Calm, aren't they? Moments like these.
Oh, I could have saved. Yeah, maybe
moments
shit.
before the end.
I missed that.
If you've hurt my son, nothing will protect you.
He's safe.
Okay, give me back my son and then we will do all the talking. Actually, I don't expect that to happen again. Now it triggers properly. That is what I wanted to do. Overpower attack, and that's it. Why did it not work in the first place? It doesn't matter now. We beat him with one overpower attack. So that's how it should work last time as well.
Rises, but she also sets. My time is over.
We were protectors, Amorgus.
I still am our one.
The child, Amorgus.
He's on a small island just off the coast of Messenia. The Order will...
Whatever you like.
The Order aren't just a group of people. They're an idea. An idea.
Yeah, whatever
cannot
glitch
be
it was weird.
An idea
I made it overpower and
cannot be destroyed.
he glitched away. I
Not
think
by blades,
he
but
just
through
evaded
knowledge,
it
through
for
wisdom,
some reason, which is not
through
possible
ideas
actually.
of our own.
I was already
Nothing
jumping
is
and then he got
absolute,
away.
Amorgus. You taught me that a long time ago. There will always...
And there will always be you, my brother.
Go in peace.
Was definitely weird the first time. Would be interesting to watch it again. Okay, let's go. And isn't that the same island where Testicles lives? Or Testicles lives on the other island, right? No. It's a Testicles island. Maybe Testicles is raising my child. Oh no, he already got eaten by the sharks.
If Amorgus was true to his word, Elpidios will be there.
That is the Helios torso, Helios belt, and then I'm using one of these Isu headgears with Spartan greaves and Athenian bracers. It's all shown in the Roman Centurio transmog, in the Roman Centurio build. There you see the transmog. But the items I use are actually from the Zeus build. It's only with the new transmog.
Just a moment more, Elpidios.
Oh, the island can be seen in the background. That is interesting. So he was knowing it already.
Just hold on.
I wonder if there's actually an option to keep the child.
My boy. My son. Oh, my beautiful son.
Well, kind of weird.
I'm here, Elpidius. Mother's
The
here.
little girl or boy is looking a little bit weird.
You've kept
Like
watch
it's
over
not
my son.
really real.
Every day, every night, Amorges made sure of it.
Thank you.
You know, he has a real Spartan appetite.
And why is it a male
Tell me
nanny?
about it.
Why is it not a female? That doesn't make sense.
Mother.
Who are you?
I am Darius, son of the Persian king, Artaxerxes.
Ah, you're right. That was the son of the Persian king.
You know my father?
So actually, it would be interesting if there's a new AC game that actually takes place in Persia, right?
He's
because
a good king and a
we have
great
that
father.
child being raised
Persia
or
knows
having
peace.
connections to
She
Persia, but of course he's brought to Egypt.
miss
I
him.
know that, we will see that. But it would be interesting if there's something going on with Persia.
Keep Persia safe. That is his legacy.
It's still something they can do. I think it's still something they can do. Even if we now see he's brought to Egypt and he's raised in Egypt. That doesn't mean he can go back to Persia. Yeah, Persia would be really cool. I actually missed
Just a moment longer.
Persia kind of in this game. The Greeks were always fighting Persia, right? And why didn't they release a new add-on with Persia, with these Little Asia, which is nowadays Turkey? So that whole area was settled by the Greeks. So they could have just expanded the map beyond the Aegean Sea to Little Asia, to the Turkish side of the Aegean, and made more areas there. It would have been
Marcus
great.
was right. Fine.
And some Persian
I'll
war
use
or
that.
some Persian
People
faction as
to
a
the
third
order.
faction in that
To
war
come after my bloodline.
would be totally
They'll know
cool.
exactly where to find
Like
me.
imagine not only Athens and
But
Sparta,
they'll
but
never
also Persia taking over some regions. Would be amazing. That would have been really amazing. If they could have anything made better
will you do,
than
Darius?
implementing that Persian stuff with a third faction and all that crazy things.
The order was created for
I
a
always
purpose.
wanted to sail
If I can
further to the
understand
east.
our enemy,
And I was
can help
disappointed
maneuver
that there
them.
was just nothing.
I will protect the boy, Cassandra. Be a guardian to Elpidios and to all those who share his blood.
Yeah, some people say the story in Valhalla was good regarding the ESO stuff, but I know
When the
the
day
end of
comes,
Valhalla, I've played
when
it,
he
and
asks
I
of
have
his
to agree.
matter.
It's getting a little bit weird.
What should I tell
With some people, I won't say who, trapped inside some ESO buildings and stuff like that. And some people getting out of it. It's weird. Okay.
If Elpidios, but you are
Okay, now he is brought to Egypt, I think.
You'll fight, and you'll fall. There will be times when you'll think you can't rise again. You'll want to stay down. But you will get up, Elpidios. Because you're strong. Because our bloodline is strong. And because we...
Oh, that's a big error here. Why is he walking in Egypt and there's a pyramid built? The pyramids were built 2000 years ago. And it is clearly seen that it is a Cheops pyramid because of the Sphinx. And on the right side we have the Cheops pyramid. That pyramid was built 2000 years ago. Before Odyssey, before Origins. It doesn't make sense. That's a big error. A big historical error here. Yeah.
Morgus is dealt with, and I have his blade. It's useless. Broken, and the metal is strange. Our baby safe? There are some things I want to get for you. This time, I'll be back.
Yeah, don't worry, Lila will not be back anytime soon, I guess. The overpower animation cancel is shown in the pinned video on the channel. Just check out the working glitches 2021 and it's shown at the middle of the video somewhere. You can do that in certain conditions, on a staircase, on civilians, on animals. It's all shown. There are 6 conditions where you can do animation cancels. So I think that's it for the DLC. We are actually through it with our Zeus build. Of course, we have some couple of quests left here. Actually a lot. You can get a lot more weapons, all the gear. Oh my god, look at that. That's all the quests we have still left. Not sure, maybe we can do that in another stream. So that was just for the story. And I would say thank you for watching, everybody, today. Because I have to pick up my daughter soon. And so I have to end the stream anyway. So, maybe we will see us next week with another stream. Or maybe I will even going to stream Immortals a bit. We will see. Whatever comes to my mind. So have a good evening. Bye bye, guys. See you soon.